Like a flying phantom of the Twilight Zone, a chartered DC-4 aircraft with 57 passengers on board landed in Caracas, Venezuela in 1992. It was landed after 37 years of disappearance in 1955 during a flight from New York to Miami. But in less than a few minutes, the plane took off again like a ghost, and disappeared into the clouds. Testimonies and taped radio communication between the pilot and control tower are irrefutable proof that this nightmarish landing still was in reality. Workers in control service of the airport saw the incident, the same in essence, said Deputy Minister of Civil Aviation Ramon Esteva. But the proof, according Esteva, is a small handheld calendar of 1955, which fell off from the pilot file at the runway a few seconds before takeoff. The plane DC-4. I saw the plane, I heard the voice of the pilot. I even carried a calendar, but still cannot believe it, said Juan de la Corte, who clearly saw everything that happened from his post on the tower control flight. The people on the plane aboard still was thinking that they are in 1955 and that they had landed in Florida. But it was just opposite. God knows where they have been all these years. According to de la Corte and other managers, they realized that there is something supernatural when the DC-4 plane approached to the airport that has not appeared on the radar screens. He saw the plane with his own eyes, but on the radar were no signs of it, said de la Corte. We have asked the pilot to tell his name, then he radioed us, "Where are we?" His voice was frightened and confused, but finally he said, he is in charter flight 914, which is from New York to Miami, with a crew of 4 people and 57 passengers. Manager said that after these words of the pilot, the control room was quiet. Everyone was stunned. I told the pilot, it's Caracas, Venezuela, South America. Then I asked, are you suffering a disaster? There was no answer, and I cleared the corridor for landing. Landing was excellent. Just when I started to think that everything went well, I heard the pilot told his co-pilot, Jesus Christ, Jimmy. What the hell is this? They looked at the jet at the airport runway and behaved as if it was a spaceship. According to de la Corte, the pilot stated that he was scheduled to land at Miami International Airport at 9:55 a.m. July 2, 1955. Then I heard him say, something is wrong here. I radioed the plane, Captain, this is an international airport in Caracas. Today, May 21, 1992. He just said, oh, my God. I could hear him breathing heavily. I tried to calm him down, saying that we have sent the ground crew to help you. According to de la Corte, when the ground crew approached the aircraft, the pilot shouted over the radio, no. Do not come near. We're leaving now. Later, ground service workers reported seeing passengers' face pressed against the window. The pilot opened the window of his cab and waved them to leave. He waved his hand to the ground crew that don't come any closer. At that moment the pilot was holding a file in his hand, said de la Corte. Probably at that point of time the small handheld calendar of 1955 would have fallen off, which we later found out. The pilot started the engines, and the plane took off. Leaders of civil aviation detained all records of conversations with the board and the pilot, and also the calendar is now in possession of the leaders and they continued to investigate the incident.